Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to another episode here on New Eriador. Yes, we're playing some more 1.11 Minecraft. We know that 1.11.2 is actually out, and we haven't upgraded to it yet because we were just waiting to see if the bugs are being ironed out, and yeah, that's why we didn't upgrade to 1.11.1, because there was bugs in it, and they had to bring out 11.2 because, yeah, games were crashing and so on and so forth. So we're not quite there yet, which is a little frustrating because I want the rockets. I want the rockets. If you've been watching my single player world, you'll know that we've been playing around with those already. But we are going to get ready for it. Now, I did think, should we set up a shop and sell fireworks and all that kind of thing? And you know what? We have our farm. Our farm is so huge, it's just generating all the stuff, so why would anybody want to buy it? That would be ridiculous. But I think what we are going to do, we are going to be really nice and basically set up an area where people can get fireworks from. I think that would be probably quite good. So we've got some shulker boxes with some paper and some gunpowder and another one there. So I think what we're going to do is colour that one white, and that's gunpowder, so we'll colour that one white as well, and then we are going to colour this one red. Yes, I think that works, and hopefully the colours aren't dissimilar to sort of the quartz and you know, that sort of thing. So you know, that's essentially what we should be doing, is doing that. Now let's get started, and we're going to start off with, I think, coal. I was thinking black wool, but I think coal is probably going to look better. So where do we want this rocket to be? So we're going to build a rocket here as part of it, or a firework rocket at least. So I think that would probably work. So if we think about, let's get our shulker boxes in place first of all. Actually, that will probably be helpful. Shame they don't stack. It's never happy, are we? Never happy. We've got shulker boxes and we're saying shame they don't stack. Right, okay. So we need at least two. So these are going to go one there, and one there. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And then we want our block of coal. And this is basically going to be the fuse that comes out the bottom. So we're probably going to need to take this away a little bit as well. And maybe something like that, because I think then we kind of want to bring it up here and here. So, but that's fine. The rest can, the grass can kind of grow over it, so I don't mind that so much. Can we do underneath there? We can indeed. It's getting dark, but we're not going to worry about that for just a moment, and then we're going to use this essentially for doing the rest of it. So we will want, and I probably need to be up there really, don't I? So let's waste some quartz and use it as building blocks, shall we? So that's going to open it. Shift, yep. And that one's going to open as well. Of course it is. Of course it is. Right, and I've got to sort of watch this pattern as we do it, because that's the thing. So that's shulker box. We don't need that there. So essentially the way this is going to go is they're going to go up in sort of, I guess, sort of 2 by 2. So we don't want one there, do we? No. So that's coming up there, and that's going to go up 2. So each one is going to go up 2 and across 1. So it's going to go up 2 and then across 1, and then we're back to white again. So that should be working. Yes. So like that, and then this is going to go up 1, and then we'll be back to that again, and that's going to go up 2 and across 1, and up another one. This one's across 2. Hello dude, how you doing? That's not right, is it? Because we need the red to come across first. So that's going to be red there and there. Yes, cool. Okay. And we want probably 3D stripes, I think, is what we'll be aiming for. Let's see if we can do this quicker now. I'm trying to look down as we're doing it, so that's going across and up, yes. And that's going to go 1 there. It's going to be 1, 1, 1. And I'm out of red clay. Out of red clay already! My gosh. Right, okay. Let me go and get some more red clay, and then we'll do all this dude as well. Hey. Yeah, not quite sure about the roof on there. The rest of it's okay, I'm happy with. So I think what we're going to do is try something a little different. Let's get rid of this. I tried oak and it didn't look any good. Tried jungle. I've just tried spruce now. I think the shape's okay, but the texture's wrong, I think. That's the problem. So let's try some hardened clay. Is that going to be too orange? This is a problem. I haven't actually tried brown, but when you actually look at fireworks, I've made one here. If I put that on my right hand, you can see that the top is actually multiple textures. So clay would be best, but yeah, it's kind of multiple brown textured clay, which isn't really very good. Brown, I think, is going to be way too dark. Orange is too bright as well. We don't have any orange anyway, but let's just go and have a look at this and see what it's like. Jump up here, and yeah, apart from I missed the top bit off there, so I think that's going to do. I think that's going to be the one for now. So let's come back over. Yeah, it kind of blends in there, but I think the texture is better. I think the texture fits in better with that. So that's a winner as far as that goes, I think. Can I put those in there? No, obviously not. Probably because there's a sign in there. So let's put those in there, and yeah, we can put that in there. So what we now need to do is just kind of finish this back off again. See, I reckon that's supposed to have a bush on it, because it's got a post in there, and then we've got a couple of these jungle bushes, so maybe we'll just bring those down there like that, so it kind of fits in. I'm going to bring these out, bring that one out there. That's cool. Great. Okay, so it kind of just sits in against the wall there, and then what we've got is these three chests, because we've got here, this is a firework rocket. Now, they're the basic rockets, and I've made a few of those. But the reality is with fireworks, you can actually make stronger rockets, so by using more. So, and the thing is, we don't need a crafting chest because we can do all of this in our inventory. We can do that, and we can actually make more powerful rockets, shall we say. So you can do it with 1, 2, or 3. So when we then take those, these are firework rockets, but I do believe they're stronger. That doesn't look... They don't seem to have the name on it, but it usually had a different texture on it. So that goes up a little bit. That doesn't seem to be going any higher either, does it? So unless there's unless there's actually a bug with them at the moment where all fireworks are the same. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we only have to change them again. But I thought that they had different lengths, shall we say? They went on for longer when you use 3 lots of gunpowder rather than, you know, sort of 1. So otherwise, what's the point of making that? So, but that seems to have changed. It doesn't seem to be noting it. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's going to be in the new version that shows it, and at the moment it doesn't sort of show the duration of it. But I think that's pretty cool, and it's quite handy because we can just come and take these out of here like so, head over to the farm and just restock them up really quickly, which is what I'm going to do now to make sure we've got a full thing in there. And then we just need to put something in here. Firework station, I guess, is the appropriate name for it. Firework station. There you go. Excellent. Right, let's go and fill these up, and then we'll come back for our chests. Now, the other thing I've done whilst I was over here, you can see there our top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. So we're down by 5 double chests there of the sugarcane. So I switched the farm back on again because, yeah, the farm was switched off because we were full, but now we're starting to use it. I've turned that back on again because I think, yeah, we're probably going to use a fair bit of paper going through there. So yeah, worth having on again, I think, until we get full again. There we go, all fully stocked up and ready for people to come and get this when they're ready, which is super awesome. Now, the one thing I wanted to do is fly, because look, we're on 1.11.2. So yes, that's awesome, because now I put all that effort in, and typically as soon as I sort of finish doing things halfway through a video, we go and update the server. So that's pretty cool. I can now fly around if lag lets me, and it's not. Yes, it is firing. Yeah, so I can now fly around as much as I like. And I think one of the places we're going to go is probably the end, because the end, I've only got one elytra left, and I like to have a spare, so yeah, maybe we need to go and fly around the end a bit. And of course this means we can fly around the end without any issues, because it doesn't matter if you suddenly something comes in, you can just go up and fly, and yeah, awesome. So let's head over there, shall we? See if we can find some new end cities to play around with. Well, that's not a bad little trip, is it? Look at all that gear that we've got there. 3 elytras. I think I ended up with about 60 shulker shells, because I've made 3 boxes as well. And then of course we've got that one full of stuff, and we had a load of diamonds, emeralds, iron and gold. So yeah, I'd say a pretty successful trip if you ask me. And the great thing is as well, I'm going to put these in here just for safekeeping. However, I do believe, if I look at my map, kind of that direction. Let's put it up in there, because then it's a small map rather than a large map, and I don't go looking at Enderman accidentally. But I do believe over in this direction there is a new portal. Yes, I think I see it over there. You can see that glowing amongst it. So as I flew over this way, I saw the sort of beacon type beam, the purple beacon beam, and a new portal popped up, which is awesome, because that means we don't even have to kill ourselves to get back, do we? We just have to sort of come up here and go boom like that. And here we are. That is nice. That's a good way of doing it. I am going to go and repair my elytra though, because yeah, that took quite a hammering flying around. But I tell you what, that is the easiest way to explore the end. Once you get over the nervousness of the world loading in and making sure you've got enough sort of height on it, yeah, much easier flying around the end like that. So, but anyway, I'm going to go and get this repaired over all this noise. So I think what we need to do now is basically fill up our shulker chest and our elytra chest, because let's have a look. That's yes. So we're going to put one of these up for sale. These other two, I think I'm going to make them unbreaking and mending. I'm going to have them in my ender chest for spares. So that would be pretty cool. And then we need some shulker boxes, and we sold some. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to quite fill up all that lot, but I need some more chests. But I think we'll do that anyway. We'll get those filled up. There's a spare one there for starters, and let's put this lighter in here. Cool. If anybody does want it, it's there to be bought. If not, it's my spare. I really don't mind. Now, which one was which? I suppose neither of them have anything in now, so they can go in there. We can make up a few more while we're here. Let's make up another 17, purely because we got 17 on there. And that fills our inventory. And let's get all those in there. Excellent. We've got half there. We can get another 10 in, but we're not going to quite fill it yet. But that's pretty good. And we've got another 30 diamonds in there as well, which is awesome. Yes, not that diamonds matter to me. I keep saying it's, not at all. But we did. Oh, that's excellent. So we've just rounded up 64 more diamonds. So another 9 blocks, basically. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, I think, guys, that is probably going to do it for today's episode. I think we're out of time, unfortunately, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. We've had a lot of fun playing around in the new version into Minecraft 1.11.2, playing with the rockets. They are absolutely awesome. So, and they do have the durability. So with the flight duration 3 and normal, so the more gunpowder you add in this version, then the duration of the firework goes for longer, and obviously you can get more of a boost. So that's pretty awesome. So just leaves me to say thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you see me again soon. Come and join me here on New Eriador, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.